Listen, I literally just woke up out of bed and I currently have my Bible here reading Hebrews. Let me tell you something. When you really, truthfully want to do something, please hear me when I say this. This is the most rawest, realest, I don't even know what else to call it, but it is the most pure, directed information that I can give you. When you truly, and I'm going to say it again, hear me out. When you truly want to do something, like you want to do something, and if something is stopping you from doing that, sit back and take a minute and ask yourself, if this is something you truly want to do, what is holding you back from doing it? What is the root cause? What is underneath that is causing you not to want to pursue this thing? Because, yeah, we're all human and we have moments and we have times where we don't seem as motivated, or we stop doing something because we feel like it's not for us, or there's other reasons that, come to play. But really listen and ask yourself, that one thing that you want to be doing, why are you not doing it? And when you figure out why it's causing you to not pursue, not to start, ask yourself, is it going to matter in 5 years? Or if you let that thing hinder you now, where will you be in 5 years? But if you don't let it hinder you now and you start now, where could you be in 5 years? And when I start looking at things like that, I'm like, oh, whoa. You see the vision clearly and differently. So I'm sitting reading my Bible and I'm like, I have to release the wisdom. Because not only do y'all go through problems, I do too. We are human. It is life. It is life. It's inevitable. It will happen. So when you're going through those problems, always call into the Lord. And that's another conversation for another time. But when you're really going through something, call into the Lord. Because every time I call into the Lord, when I feel, irritable, aggravated, all of those emotions, I call on Him and instantly I feel a relief. But you know why? That is the person that you need to call on. That is the person that's going to hear you. That's the person that's going to be there for you. Not your husband, not your mammy, not your pappy. No. He is going to be the first person is going to hear you out. He's going to hear you out. He's going to answer on time, on His time. He's going to do things for you, not to you. So I want you to understand what you are going through, majority of the time is because of you. And y'all know me, I'm going to keep it real with you. Majority of the time what you go through is because of you, not everybody else surrounding you. They have no control. You can only control what you can control, but they don't have control over you. You have control over you, your environment, your accomplishments, your goals, your aspirations, all of those things you have control over. You can't sit back and say that so-and-so has control over that. And if you can say that, you need to do some inner work, because there's no way that somebody has control over you like that. There's no way. There's no way. God is the only one that has the power. He has the true power. But listen. I want you to take this wisdom and this knowledge that I am giving you. Take it and apply it. Don't just take it, because the thing is, when you learn knowledge and when you receive wisdom from others, from wise folks, always seek to a wise person for wisdom. When you receive that and you just take it and you don't use it, and God's In God's words, in God's eyes, you are a fool. Now, if you take it and you apply it and you continue to use the knowledge, you're a wise one. You are a wise one. But I say all this to say this. Don't let fear. And if I had like a lighter in a flame and fear was a person, I would literally light them on fire, because fear will destroy you. Fear will destroy you as a person. Fear will destroy relationships. Fear will destroy you as a person, like I said. Fear will destroy families. Fear will destroy your dreams. Fear will destroy your goals. And I'm only telling y'all this so y'all can get a head start. And I hope and pray there is people in high school, there is kids watching this that can watch this, because I really do believe when you put your mind to something, and I don't mean putting your mind to something for a moment. I mean putting your mind to the same way you show up to that thing that you want to do and you want to keep doing that with everything. Don't just do it for one thing, because they say how you do one thing is how you do everything, and that is true. If you are inconsistent with you know, something as simple as washing the dishes, if you're inconsistent with washing your laundry, if you're inconsistent with making your bed, if you're inconsistent with prayer, and you don't have any routine with that, you will continually be inconsistent. You will continually fall off, but that's why you need a setup routine. Just like when you read the word, you need a routine. And I don't mean deliberately doing something like, if you know it's not for you, don't be forcing yourself to do it. Because what is for you, like what you want to do in your life is going to happen without too much effort. When it's meant for you and it's your passion, your purpose, it's just going to come. Like, you're not going to have to force it. But it is good to instill good habits at the same time. So those little things make up for, good and positive results. But that one thing that you want to be doing, you need to start now. You need to start now. Fear will continue. I'm not even going to say what I was about to say, because I'm not going to speak no negative talk over anyone. What you say, let me stop myself right there too. What you say, there is power in the tongue. And I don't know if y'all know this, but there is power in the tongue. So be careful with what you say. Be careful with what comes out of your mouth, because you can ask for something and God will give it to you, and you're going to be wondering why something happened the way it happened. In your life, teach your kids this. Teach your parents this. You can be 20-something years old and your parents be 40, 50 years old, and you still can teach them things. It is okay. We are in a new age. We are in a new generation, y'all. Things are changing and constantly evolving. But remember, teach your kids these things. Instill wisdom and knowledge into your kids. And that is something that, I keep in the back of my mind. I'm like, what I learned, these are things that I'm having to, keep in the back of my mind and teach my kids later on in the future, So you need to be that leader for your future. You need to be that leader for your family. You need to be able to give this information to your spouse. Because there may be times where they're not uplifted. There may be times where they're down, and you have to uplift them. Friends, family, co-workers, whatever, you have to be able to lift them. So use this wisdom and knowledge, and I promise y'all, it is wisdom and knowledge coming from me. One thing about me, I'm a very genuine person, very, very genuine person, kind person, and I love everyone. Everyone has ways. Majority of people are stuck in their ways. But I love to help people, and I will help you as much as I can. As much as I can. So I want to put this out there, and hopefully that whoever's watching, that they receive this and they take heed to it and use it and apply it. Because I'm not just going to get on here, prop my phone up all the time and have a nice little background with edited scenes. Like, I feel like true, genuine content is content like this for me. Propping the phone up, whatever, and just applying a word. Because we see so much fake on social media. We see so much of things that people want to see, but they don't see what's going on in the background. And then you go to comparing and trying to compete with other people. So I just want to say, stop comparing yourself to people. Follow that path you want to follow. And like I said, and this takes us back to the beginning, because I'm going to recap this. That one thing that you want to be doing, that one thing, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a new job, a new career, if you want to start a family, if you want to move to Mexico, heck, I don't freaking know. You know what I'm saying. If you have these aspirations and there's one thing that you've been wanting to do, this is your sign. And you are not running across this for no reason. Unless you're a subscriber, listen, because you're going to get the notifications. But if you're not, I need you to subscribe, because gems, wisdom, knowledge is coming from me. God is speaking through me. And I always ask him, whenever I apply or try to put out a word or knowledge or wisdom, God, I ask that you guide me in my words. Always. And when I was reading that Bible this morning, I was reading that through that Bible like I knew it. And never have read that chapter ever in my life. But hear me out. Go do that one thing. Go do that one thing now. Remember, time waits for nobody. Before you know it, you're thinking about that thing today, and it'll be a year from now. So go and start that thing today. If it's going to better you and it's going to benefit you later on in life, make the sacrifice. Do it now. So later on in life, later on in life, you'll be fine. But you don't want to be 5 years ahead now. 5 years ahead, thinking of it now and looking back like, dang, I should have started that. Because you're so in fear. The enemy has so much control over your mind because you let him. You can't continue to keep blaming him. Say, oh, well, the enemy, like, oh, my family, oh, my mom and dad. No, we are in a point in our lives, of course, grown age going up. We are in a point of our lives where we have full control over our choices. And these are things we are having to teach our kids, our future generations that are to come. We don't want them to grow up in the generation of unknown, of craziness. I mean, yeah, in the world, yeah, but mentally, we want them to be sane. We want to give them and instill wisdom and knowledge and instruction. So everything that you, and I promise you this, everything that you need is in here. It's in your mind. It all starts with your mind. We already know this. It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. Your flesh is going to speak to you at all times. Your flesh is going to speak to you. It's a battle. It's a battle against the flesh, y'all. It is a battle against the flesh. And that's another conversation for another time. But it's a battle against the flesh. But that mind, once you start moving through life and you start taking over your mind and allowing the Lord to guide you and keeping the enemy out, you'll be amazed at what he can do. And I am a true believer. True believer. Like, the people that know me know me. I am a true believer. Like, the Lord is going to do what he needs to do for you. He is. So I had to get on here and speak that word because I'm in my Bible this morning and I'm reading it, and I'm like, yeah, something came over me. The Spirit came over me and was like, listen, you need to spread some wisdom today. So I feel like I've done my good duty today. So yeah. But remember, that one thing you want to be doing, start now. Do it. Do it, because later on in life, you're going to wish that you would have. And I want to be the one to say, I told you so. I told you so. Erica told you so. That girl on YouTube, she told me. But if you think about it, in 5 years coming, you still ain't did it, and I told you too. So get up, get out of that bed. Stop crying. Stop being in that funk. Get up and start achieving and start pursuing. Because you have everything that you need instilled in here, and God is going to guide you. And I pray for you. I send peace your way. And I pray that you all have a great week. And I love all of you, and stay safe.